question like this, do not be afraid. Now here it is gotten from UTME mathematics. Here it says find the value of this expression. This is what we call a ladder fraction. Now to solve a ladder fraction, like if you want to climb a ladder, you start from the what? The lower part of that ladder. So we're going to start solving from this lower part here. All right, I'm going to draw a line here and I'm going to put solution. Now whatever I solve here, I'm going to rewrite it as how the ladder is going to look like. All right, so we have the downward part of the ladder as this space over here, which is 4 plus 1 over 5. I'm going to work that out. I'm going to have here 4 plus 1 over 5. If I work this out, I'll replace it with what I get on this space. Now 4 plus 1 over 5, we are going to dash this for 1 so that we're going to have it as fraction. If you want to work with this fraction without a like denominator, as you can see, 1 is not the same thing with 5. We look for the LCM of the denominator. Now the LCM of 1 and 5 could be gotten to be 5, but because of the tutorial class, you do 5 and 1. What can divide 5? Divide 5, give us 1, and you bring that 1 again. So this is only divisible variable here, which the LCM becomes 5. All right, here I'm going to replace these two denominator as 5. Now I'm going to use this 5, which is the LCM, and say 5 divided by 1 is going to give us 5. That same 5 that gave us here, multiply by the numerator, which is 4, will give us 20. 5 times 4 is what? 20. Now again, we are going to go with this same 5 that we have gotten as the LCM and divide this other one here, which is 5. 5 divided by 5 will give us 1. When the 1 multiply 1, we still have what? 1. We have plus 1. This becomes equals to 20 plus 1 will give us 21 over 5. In this case, we can't work any other thing over here, so we have 21 over 5 as this expression. Now you're going to rewrite this as 2 plus 1 all over 2 minus 1 over, instead of putting 4 plus 1 over 5, which we have worked out to be what? 21 over 5. Now in this case here, you have worked this out. What you need to do again is to climb the second ladder. Where is the second ladder? This is the first ladder. All right, the second ladder is here, and this second ladder has its downward part from this side below. So from this side now below is what we are going to solve. Here we are going to state it out here as what? 2 minus 1 all over 21 over 5. All right, now I'm going to rewrite this because 1 all over this here, this sign you see here means division. So I'm going to put this as 2 minus 1. Instead of putting this thing over here, I'm going to clean it and put it as division sign, which shows that it's going to divide with what? 21 over 5. This division sign here is this over here, so I'm just removing it from being a fraction to normal what? Division. Now what I'm going to do is what? I'm going to say 1 divided by 21 over 5. Now in fraction, we don't use a fraction to divide a fraction in this form. We change it, this division again, to multiplication. When you now want to change it, this other expression is going to swap each place. The 5 will come up and the 21 will go down. Hence, I'm going to have 2 minus 1. Changing this to multiplication, 5 will come up, have 5, 21 will come down. I mean to say, because I changed what? Division to what? Multiplication. Now I'm going to have 2 minus 1 times 5 over 21 means 1 times 5 will give us what? Still 5 over 21. Now in this case here, I have what? 2 minus 5 over 21. I'm going to dash this to 1 here to make it also a what? Fraction. Now you can see I now have a denominator as 121. We are going to look for what? The LCM of this 1 and 21. The LCM of 1 and 21 is still going to give us what? 21. Hence, I'm going to say that this is furthermore equals what? A LCM of 21. Now, this LCM of 21 divided by 1 will give us what? That same 21. Now, that same 21 that divided here and gave us is what we are going to use and multiply by the numerator. We are going to say that what 21 divided by 1 is 21. 21 multiplied by 2 is going to give us 42. Again, 21 divided by 21 is going to give us 1 and 1 now multiplied by 5 we're going to give us 5. We already have negative here. We have negative 5. Now working furthermore, we're going to find out that 42 minus 5 is going to give us what? 42 minus 5 will give us 37 over 21. This is what we got from the what? Second ladder. That is from this expression down over here. I've gotten what? 27 over 20, 37 over 21. So I'm going to replace everything here with what? 27 over 21, I mean to say. So I'm going to have the new expression to be what? 2 plus 1 all over. Instead of this, like I have it here, I'll work it out to have what? 37 over 21. Now this is the what? Last ladder up here, but we can't see it. All right. So we need to now work everything that we are seeing here. How are we going to do it? Let me put this over here so that from here I will have what? 2 plus what? 1. Now instead of putting this sign over here just like I had it here, I will now change it to what? Division. So I'm going to change this sign here to what? Division. And it's going to divide what? 37 over 21. Remember again that we don't what? We don't use it, this division. We change to what? Multiplication. We're going to have what? 2 plus 1 here becomes multiply. Once it becomes multiplication, this is going to swap their places. The 21 will come up, the 37 will go down, and we'll have what? 21 over 37. Furthermore, I'm going to have this expression to look like 2 now plus 1 times 21 over 37. So it's going to give me what? 21 over 37. Now in this case, I'm going to dash this 2 1 over here. If I dash this 2 1 over here, I'm going to now have a denominator of 1 and 37. Having a denominator of 1 and 37, you look for the LCM of what? 1 and 37. You're going to find the LCM to be what? 37. Now this LCM at 37, we put it as over what? 37. The 37 is going to divide by this one here, which we're going to give us 37 multiplied by 2. If 37 should multiply by 2, it's going to give us what? 74. All right, it's going to give us 74. I think so. Now if the same 37 divided by 37 will give us 1. The one that it gave us multiplied by the numerator, which is what? 21, is still going to give us what? 21. Whereby the sign here was what? Plus. Here we're going to have this to be equals what? 74 plus 21 is going to give us 2 plus here is going to give us 9. 1 plus 4 is going to give us 5. That was 95 over 37. And in this case, nothing can divide. This becomes the final answer to this one, ladder fraction. If you enjoyed this class, don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have any further question on what I did here or what I did to this other